All right. How are we all doing today? Ground power. Get the AP started actually. Let me know how you guys can see if everything's looking good. And we're not going to have too many people here today, but still wanted to get live a little bit. Have AP power. Hi Margie, yes, I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot better today. I believe the worst days of COVID are behind me. I'm feeling better. Hoping in the next few days that I'll be 100%, and I'm hoping to get back up to San Francisco within the next few days, hopefully, to do a proper live stream. Hello John, welcome. Everyone else here today. There's snacks on this flight. I wish there were snacks on this flight. There are virtual snacks. There's definitely some virtual snacks. I have some Lay's knockoff Pringles, if anyone wants some. But that's about it for snacks today. We're gonna get right into getting the plane set and loaded. We're gonna get the IRSs started. Set the nav. We'll get the align process started. We're gonna be just doing a quick flight, hop down to Burbank. We're here in San Francisco. Oh, the jetway didn't attach for some reason. Come on. Would you please? I didn't ask to disconnect it. Give it back. Are we allowed to be annoying passengers? Yes, do it. Let's see what annoying stuff I have to do to keep you guys settled. Seatbelts on. Our window heat. 8 minutes till we are aligned. So we'll have that. Do apologize for any lag hiccups that you guys see. Computer does have a little trouble running Microsoft Flight Simulator, but we're gonna be still going through the flight as normal. We're gonna be cruising at 37,000 feet. We're departing off one left today with a runway heading of 014. There we go. We shall head down to the FMS now, get started with entering in information. So KSFO, reference airport, pick our last GPS, put it in there. Departing KSFO and going to KBUR, Burbank. Everyone act natural. The Legend of Portland is here. Yeah, that was a pretty... Got some tense moments yesterday on his stream watching British Airways with the stream cutting out just before they depart. But he got it back up and the departure was beautiful. And we're departing today Southwest. Where's the W? SWA 898. Bring 01 left. We're going to be on the Stick 5. Cantina, I believe. One second, I'm going to just pump up the sounds of flight sim quick. There we go. So from Cantina, we go direct to Cisco. And then Red Hot. Romeo Delta Hotel Oscar Tango. From Red Hot, we join the Rocker 2. We're going to be on landing 08. There's the Red Hot transition. ILS Zulu 08. And we have the... We're going to be doing the Mikey transition. I have charts down here as well as the chat window. Yes, we have the Mikey transition. That'll put us straight onto the ILS runway 08. We'll go ahead and activate the route. We still have a bit. Oh, the irises are aligned. May I have that on fast? Yeah, they were on fast. Let's see. We are on VATSIM today. There's no controllers at the moment, so we'll be on 122.8 for most of the flight, calling out our flight numbers. We're calling out our traffic like it's an uncontrolled airport. I just put a random squawk code in there, and let's go ahead and set up the rest of the flight here. Actually, I need to get my fuel and everything loaded. It's a little unrealistic doing it this way, but we're gonna take 11,000 pounds fuel, which is 24% of the capacity of this aircraft, and our zero fuel weight, 113.3. So there we go. We're loaded with fuel and our correct passenger weight. We're gonna head back. Our zero fuel weight, 113.3. We have reserves. Alternate is San Bernardino. So we have 1,500 pounds to get to San Bernardino, and then the final reserve of 2,100, which will give us 3.6 on our reserve. Cost index as well of 8. Nice slow cruise and efficient today. 370 is our final altitude. We are going to do a not derated takeoff. It's because we are going to be going off the shortest runway here at San Francisco. And a flaps 5 departure. There's our V speeds, 119 V1, 122 VR, and 131 V2. And the plane will give us our trim, which is 5.23. Here's the printout. No printout today. I am, I've flown the 7.3 in flight sim over the years, so I've kind of learned a lot of how to fly it. I can kind of, if you want, actually, here, I'll pull this over. Here's the printout on Volanta. This gives, it's digitally. So we have our route. This is our fuel reserves, total. It was minimum takeoff fuel was 9.5. That put us up to 11. Case. This shows the alternate route to San Bernardino. More of that. Estimated times. Here's our passenger number, cargo, payload, zero fuel weight, takeoff weight, the entire route. A lot of some wind information, and then the rest of this is stuff that you really don't look at for flight simming, but sometimes we still take a look at it. Let's see, these NOTAMs, detailed are not exactly sure if these are NOTAMs or what, but it's all there. We have most of the aircraft programmed out. We'll get the flight directors, auto throttle armed, V2's 131. Arm the LNAV and VNAV. Go. As simple as that for those who are looking to get into flight sim. It's not too difficult to learn. But yeah, I would suggest if you're looking to get into flight sim, definitely give it a try. It's not too difficult, I would say. We do have weather. Oops, someone's calling. VATSIM. I hope everyone can hear it. 29.97. That sets on both sides automatically. Yeah, pretty calm day on VATSIM here at San Francisco. We do have an aircraft over here. And if you guys were wondering, right over there, that is where we would be spotting from if we were live at San Francisco today. Unfortunately, we're not, but we would be right there if we were. Hopefully, we'll be there within the next few days. I'm looking forward to a banana bus. Not exactly sure what airline that is over there. This just looks like a blank banana bus. Alright, we are pretty much ready to go here. We're gonna get, there's an airplane touching down actually. We're gonna go ahead and get the jetway detached. We're gonna go ahead as well as and push back from the gate. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's gonna do that. Beam back to ground. Jetway disconnects, please. We're gonna request pushback. Request pushback, steer to the left. I don't know if this means the tug or me is gonna steer to the left. I want the nose to go left. So I'm gonna do that. Steer the aircraft to the left. Maybe that's wrong. Let's actually do that, yeah. Steer the aircraft to the right. I'm assuming that's meaning the tug. Okay, well. We moving? He's trying to push us back with the chocks in place, so let me get rid of those real quick. Alright, there we go. Okay, we are actually going the right way, but okay. Well, we're just gonna, that works. I didn't expect us to be going when we're not exactly ready. Let's get everything else set. Pack's already off. APU bleed, we need that. Okay. Stop right there. Okay. That'll work. We'll just taxi from here. back to 122.8. And we'll go ahead and start number 2. Yeah, I figured that it tells you when to turn. We're gonna pause the music, since we'll have the sounds of the sim. Turn that up, actually. Yes, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, as some people like to call it, but it's just Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are flying today, quick flight from San Francisco down to Burbank, and then afterwards we'll do a couple other things. Maybe we'll check out the F-18 challenges or do some bush flying. But there, engine number 2 is started. Go ahead and start number 1. We'll come down here, put this back where I want it. Watch the N2 come up. N1 is also starting to rotate. We're gonna get to about 22 to 25. Yes, you can choose any airline. I've just chosen to fly Southwest today. Alright, there we go. We got 2 good engine starts. We're going to go ahead and switch to generators. From the APU to the engines. We're going to get engine bleed and turn the packs on and our isolation valve to auto. So now the passengers are getting their air condition. APU can come to off. Everything on the overhead looks perfect. We're going to come over here, check the systems, and we'll do a flight control check. The elevator up, elevator down, aileron left, aileron right, rudder left, rudder right, and spoilers.
San Francisco traffic, United 1128 heavy, taxiing runway 01 left for departure, San Francisco.
Yes, this flight will last just as long as the actual flight will in real life. Alright, we've done that. We're going to set our flaps. Flaps to 5. And we're going to set the trim 5.2. Here we go, 5.2 on a trim. Taxi light to on. Alright. We are ready for taxi. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 898. We taxi runway 01 left via Hotel Bravo. There we go, power's coming up. someone else that's going to be taxiing out to the ones as well, looks like. Saturday flying here at San Francisco. You replay your flights. There is a replay function. Did I have it on? No, it is not on currently. Use the toilet. We can go back and check the toilets out later, but right now sit your asses down. The seatbelt sign is on. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 898, landing up 01 left, San Francisco. Alright, we're entering the runway, we're gonna get landing lights and strobe lights on.
San Francisco traffic unit 1128 heavy will hold short of runway 1 left at Mike 1 San Francisco.
Okay, there's the runway lined up. Let's get TCAS on. And let's check final real quick. We're not seeing anyone on final. This is live weather as well, so if we were out there today, it would be pretty cloudy up there. We're not seeing anyone on final, so we're going to go ahead and take off. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 898, departing runway 01 left, 65, San Francisco. Throttle's coming up. And here comes Toga.
San Francisco traffic unit 1128 heavy lining up
Rotate.
runway 1 left, not departing San Francisco.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up, please. Your viewers were raising crows in the back. That sounds fucking amazing. Trim, what the hell is... Okay. Stop doing that, Trim. Alright. Yes, climb power is set. Hear the sound of these CFM56 engines. We're still hand flying a bit. Our flaps to 1. This is the Boeing 737-700 series from PMDG for Flight Simulator. And flaps up. You were selling interior parts for fuel.
San Francisco traffic unit 353 is on short funnel for runway 28 left.
Yes, plenty of buzz. Okay, we're gonna get the autopilot in. Landing gear can go down to off. Why does it have to be so expensive? That is a good question. Buzz San Jose Tower. You know, we'll go do that after that. We're gonna do the flight mostly realistic, and then we'll go buzz towers and everything, you know, with the F-18 or something. Avoid the Canadian geese to the left. Into the clouds we go, though. Taxi light, landing lights off. We're approaching 10,000 feet. And we are breaking out of the clouds. Kahootie, how is COVID treating you? I know you just got it as well. We're gonna delete this restriction just cause it's annoying.
San Francisco traffic, unit 1128 heavy, taking off runway 01 left on the
You took a
second
long
to departure,
time.
San Francisco.
He took a long time waiting behind me. Oh well. He could have gone a long time ago. Here we are climbing through the clouds. Pretty rough, coughing and pretty bad body aches. Yep. That's about how I'm feeling. The cough wasn't terrible, but yeah, the body aches were not fun as well. I'm doing better today. I can tell you all this talking is gonna kind of hurt my throat a bit, but it won't be too bad. I have some water.
Runway left via Quebec.
Dayquil and NyQuil, that helps. Dayquil and NyQuil. Use it.
Via Alpha.
And this is why I love this new flight sim. The scenery and visuals are flippin' gorgeous. There's the bay down there. I believe right there is about Palo Alto area. And we've passed through 18,000. We're going to get altimeter standard as we continue our climb up to 37,000 feet. Might as well adjust our landing elevation while I remember it. Gonna do 700 feet. Yeah, I'm not the only one in here with COVID. Golden Gate to the right. Unfortunately, we passed the Golden Gate a long time ago. It's way back there. We didn't exactly fly over it. Naps help a lot. Yes, they do. Increase the range here a bit. San Jose is over there. Let's see. We can't spot it through this clouds here. Lieutenants had to duct tape a drunk and unruly passenger to the seat. Which one? Who was in the back? Which one of you in the chat is in the back needing to be duct taped to the seat? Okay, there's San Jose. Where are we going? We are going down to Burbank. There is San Jose. San Jose Airport. There is my work right down there. I live somewhere in here. This is somewhere. You all can take a wild guess. I'm not zooming in on my house. Somewhere down there. I got the VOD. Gonna get 1,000,000 views. Alright. Let's take a closer look at the cabin then. Alright. Once the camera won't go all the way around one way. Lavatory, no smoking. Let's see. The lavatory. The lavatory's gone. Where the hell did the lavatory go? No, not 2 hours. We're gonna be about 50 minutes in the air. We've been in the air now for about 10 minutes. And so we'll be on the ground in about 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm looking for the snacks. Dang it, guys. Rudy Passenger's in the back. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Yeah, so also Southwest, we have first class seating. Now. Whoa, that is weird. Like, if I go try and look this way. What? I can't look that way? Okay. Sorry, we sold the lab for fuel. No, just when you guys go to the lavatory, that is actually our fuel. That's actually, when you guys go to the lavatory, that is the fuel for the plane. So I encourage you guys to go more. All right. Sold the seatbelt suit. Do we not have seatbelts? Oh, we don't. We don't have anything in the seat back. You don't get a magazine. Unfortunately, there's no safety information card. The tray tables don't work. Your recline, you don't have recline buttons either. So you're just sitting. These aren't even cushions. These are just this is just wood painted black. It's not actual cushions. Go to the forward and aft labs. There's 3. They want 3 and 5 back in. Wait, what? Can you actually the forward? Wait, they want 3 and 5, so 8? Is that what you're saying? Angry FAA noises. Let's see if this lab is any better. No, oh, it's still, the view is being weird, but we still go into oblivion. What's that? Oh, I think that's for the BBJ, I think. For the auxiliary fuel tanks. We can go, let's go check out the cargo hold. What is this? Oh, these are the stairs. Okay. Blue juice back in. Alright, here's the baggage compartment. if you were trapped down here, you would have about this much space. Trust me, for someone that loads these when we get I've load these at work. It's not fun. It is about this small. There's more Oblivion. We can see out. So here's the landing gear. We'll go check the wheel well out. Here you go. If you ever wanted to service this landing gear on a 737, you ever wanted to know, there's how. They actually have the cables modeled. So if you guys didn't know, the 737 still runs on cables. So there's all that. That's clipping through the hydraulic reservoir, so that's not good though. Okay, we're gonna continue heading back. Yep. Here's the pogo stick and Segway. Yep. Pogo stick and Segway. You guys didn't know that's a meme PMDG has in every single product. There is a pogo stick and a Segway in the cargo hold of the plane. Fun fact. We're almost here to cruise altitude. Coming up to cruise altitude now, so ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, the set fasten seatbelt sign is now turned off. Why are you trimming? Okay, yes, the fasten seatbelt sign is now turned off. You may move about the cabin now. Please feel free to use the lavatories, as that is our fuel for today's flight. If you want us to get there in one piece, I suggest using the lavatories soon. Other than that, we don't have any flight attendants. We don't have any actual lavatories, and we have no seatbelts. So if there is unexpected turbulence, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Thanks for flying Southwest Airlines. Please go to southwest.com to book your next flight that you hopefully might not die on as well. We're going to continue on to Burbank. We'll be on the ground in about 35 minutes. Enjoy the rest of the flight. We do have SoCal Approach online, so we might be talking to them on the way into Burbank. Here we are, gorgeous San Francisco. It's not the Central Valley. There's the Central Valley. I believe we're kind of over at King City area. Can the FO open a cockpit window for a little fresh air? Well, why are we slowing down? I'm pulling. I'm trying. No, the windows won't open, which is disappointment. If you wanted to, we can take a hit of oxygen. There you go, there's some good oxygen. Right. Like British Airways on Flight Simulator. Yes, British Airways is one of my favorites. For those who don't know, you can fly pretty much any plane you want, anywhere in the world you want with Flight Simulator. We're gonna go, after we land, we are gonna go do some other stuff with different planes. We're not just gonna be flying airliners today. We're gonna go check out the doors open. They probably would, actually. So, let's see if this is realistic. We have, for those who don't know, here is our cabin altitude gauge. We're currently at 7,500 feet in cabin altitude. About 8 psi of differential pressure. Let's see, if I open the door, will it open, and second, will the cabin altitude just shoot down? Boo, they actually made it so you can't open them. There is, yeah, cabin door won't open normally, but actually, there was an accident with a South African 747. They had an onboard fire, and it was a 747 combi. They had a fire back in the rear of the airplane, and the cabin filled with so much smoke. They actually opened one of the doors to get rid of the smoke. So that actually is the thing that happened. And I believe it was at a lower altitude, but yeah, they did actually open the door to get the smoke out for the passengers. Yes, San Francisco served Vietnam Airlines. Yes, San Francisco flies to Vietnam Airlines. San Francisco does serve Vietnam Airlines. The airport flies to Vietnam's home base, and they serve it and then flies right back. Home country's Vietnam. Awesome. And no one left early. No one did leave early on that. It was only open. It wasn't like fully open. They like cracked it just enough to get the airflow, the differential pressure, to get air flowing through the cabin. The plane never did make it back to land. They did end up crashing. I will be right back. I'm gonna get a drink for my throat. I'll be right back. All right. Gatorade. All right, PDX. We'll see you then. We'll be probably messing around with the F-18 or something. We do have options like, let's see, failures. If anyone, wants to see me try some sort of emergency landing as we land. I wouldn't know exactly how to deal with the emergency, but we could also at least try it. We're cruising, beautiful day, just passing into Southern California. About halfway through this flight and be on the ground in about 30 minutes. better not to try it. Yeah, you're probably right. Although trying the single engine landing at Burbank would be pretty fun. Alright, we are approaching top of descent. We're gonna go ahead and do an initial descent. We're just gonna go right down to final since we don't have approach. I'm not sure if approach is talking to us. But we are gonna be intercepting the final, or ILS, at 3,000. We'll go ahead and set it all the way down to 3,000. If approach contacts us, we'll just change it from there if they give us something different. Oh yeah, getting stuff thrown at them in the sim is not fun. I did a thing where I got to do some time in a full 737 simulator, and the guy failed all the hydraulics on me, so I had to experience how heavy a 737 is and flying it manually, no hydraulic help. Wrenching that yoke to get the plane to do what you want is difficult when you just have cables and no hydraulic help. What they call manual reversion. Alright, so our star today, the Red Hot 2. We're currently direct to Onsk, I think that's how you pronounce this waypoint. Okay, we're direct there. We have a number of restrictions on the way in. I wish there was an easier way to show the charts. There's a chart in the Burbank. We're currently coming in from over here, up here, currently heading direct to this waypoint. So we're on the way down into Burbank. Winds are looking pretty good down there. We got, let's see, runway 8 is in use, 150 at 8, so we got a bit of a crosswind. Sky is clear, alright. Alright, for next, when we get on the ground, we're going to go ahead and do, we either have some GA flying we could do, or we could do some of the F-18 challenges with the Top Gun expansion. If anyone has a vote, what they'd like to see, go ahead, throw it in. We'll go, I think the Top Gun challenges would be pretty fun. Seeing those, I've never even touched those, so it'd be brand new for me, but trying out the canyon runs with the F-18 would be pretty fun, I think. I wonder if they're like time trials, where like you have to hit certain checkpoints and get there in a certain time. This sim has, I don't know if you guys are picking up on the stream, it has a low rumble to it. It's a really interesting sound. I don't know if that's coming from, I think that's the plane that's doing that, but that's, let me see. Yeah, that low rumble is pretty awesome to listen to in these headphones. You guys aren't using headphones. Why not? You should be. Need some bad weather. You know what? You know, I was thinking about that. Might as well just do it. Put it to sunset. So let's that's gonna do that for a second. But storm. Oh, okay. Landing 100%. Okay, what are the winds? I needed the winds to be this way to land at least. Okay. Need to get some lights in the cockpit here now. Whoa. That just looks like a wormhole of clouds. Actually gonna change the winds a tiny bit. Give us a crosswind on landing. There we go. Little bump around. Can we get some turbulence? Snow depth. We don't need snow. Pressure, wind layer. How do you get turbulence? Interesting. we are now a little bit above the descent path. We're getting back down to it. I'm gonna leave the aircraft be. I'll let it do its. Actually, we're not getting that. All right, get some spoilers out. Yes, static wicks. Actually, where are they? Oh, there they are. They're right at the end. Pretty small on this plane. Yeah, there's the static wicks that you guys can barely see. Look at that. I don't know if you would ever see something like this in real life, or if a plane would even be in a situation like this, but damn, that looks cool. We are about to, I think, get a workout in the clouds, though. Don't believe the weather radar is actually working in the plane, though. You turned it on, but I don't think it's working. Alright, we are on path again. Wouldn't they route planes away? Yes, normally yes, but we're just gonna go through it because it's fun. I said we're doing it semi-realistically, not completely realistically, okay? There's some nice. I wonder if that's the main highway down there, I-5. No, actually, that's not. Actually, maybe. No, okay. Highway 5 is a little more north of us. I just looked at a map. We are about to go through clouds. I'm gonna get some lights on. Like everything on. The grapevine, yes, that's exactly what I meant. The grapevine. Grapevine is a little over this way. There we go. You can see the landing light starting to illuminate the clouds as we descend. Getting into the darkness. This is see a little bit out. Nope. We're gonna start setting up the ILS for the runway. We are 109.5 is the frequency. 109.5 and course heading of 079. Head down to the FMS as well. It says unable 250 at rocker. Well, we are actually doing 250, so we're okay. Sometimes the plane gives messages I just don't understand. We are going to be landing flaps full. Since the runway here at Burbank is 5,800 feet, which is rather short. We're going to do auto brake 3. And nice big lightning flashes. See it shaking the wing. We're still on path, still on good speed, heading in the right direction, so the storm is not throwing us off course at least. Trim does that a lot. I'm not sure exactly why, but we shouldn't be trimming right now. Drag required, alright. No more drag required. Below 10,000 now. We're about 23 miles away from the airport. 30 miles, excuse me. The airport is right over there. Jack screw is broken. No, we're good. It's doing the trim sounds, but like not actually moving for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but we're okay for now. No jack screw breakages for us. And there is the contact for the approach, so we are going to get HC on the way in. One, 2, 4.5.
Walker 542, do you know if that's the east or the west side of the airport there?
We'll just go to Atlanta.
Chez, yes, I do have the update for the PMDG.
Southwest side?
Roger, and do you need to cross the runway?
Negative.
Walker 542, taxi around by Alpha, thank you.
Right by Alpha, have a good day. We're expecting you.
Southwest 1014, turn right heading 070.
070 on the heading for Southwest 1014.
Sleeper 2392
Every
heavy,
time I try to
12
go talk
miles
to
from
him,
Honda,
he's
turn left direct
still
Honda,
talking
cross
to
Honda,
someone.
3600 or above, cleared aisles, 25 left approach.
Direction to Honda and then 3000 feet.
Sleeper 2392 heavy, cross Honda, 3600 or above, cleared aisles, 25 left approach.
Cross Honda on above 3600.
I guess they didn't.
And then we're cleared for ILS 25 left approach.
Structure approach hello, Southwest 898. We're descending through 7,400 for 3,000.
Southwest 898, SoCal approach, clock 4620, 4620.
4620 Southwest to 898. There we go, we got our squawk.
Southwest 898, radar contact 15 west of Van Nuys Airport, indicating 7,100. And which instrument approach are you on right now?
We're set up for the ILS runway 08.
Roger, Southwest 898 at Mickey, cleared ILS runway 8 approach.
Mickey cleared ILS runway 8 approach, Southwest 898. There you go, we're cleared for the ILS approach.
Southwest 1014, descend maintain 4,000.
Yeah, out of 4,000, just Southwest 1014.
Right. Get some lighting going on as well. Why not? Does it have the flip down HUD? This one is not installed with the HUD. If we wanted to, we can go install it, which, yeah, we'll go ahead and install it real quick.
Alaska 2710, Ollie Center is offline, ready to service, terminate frequency change approved with you.
Remember to get a com, Alaska 2710, Dia.
Let's see where it is.
American 1453 on blocks. Thanks for the service.
There we go.
Alright, no problem, thanks for flying with us.
You know,
Southwest 898, wind 1608, runway 8, cleared to land.
runway 8 clear to land, Southwest 898. The HUD isn't flipping down for some reason.
Southwest 1833, taxi ramp by Alpha.
Ramp by Alpha, 1733.
There it goes. Okay. That is not how that's supposed to look. Looks like it's not playing nice with the rain effect.
Zebra 2392 heavy, wind 24010, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Right, 25 left, cleared to land. Zebra 2392.
Alright, we've established, we've got the localizer. Slow down to 180. Sounds like we got some hail as well.
Southwest 1041, switch out departure, second P.
And dropping the gear. Flaps 1. This load of 160. And flaps go to 5. We'll see if we break out at minimums. What throttle and yoke am I using? I'm using the Cytec X56. It's actually a HOTAS. It's a stick and throttle. There's the stick.
Hotel, the departure,
And there's the throttle.
2901 at Orange.
Southwest 379, ready for taxi from Delta 8.
Airway 901, second departure, check.
It's an outer marker. And it's slowing down to final. We're actually going to add 7 knots instead of 5 because of the weather.
Southwest 1014, turn right heading 150150.
Yeah, everyone's getting white knuckled. I hope we can actually, you know, see the runway by minimums.
150 is the heading.
And who's calling for taxi at Los Angeles?
Southwest 2379.
Southwest 2379, second departure, right 24 left. Echo, LA on 1394.
24 left for Echo, altimeter 2994, Southwest 2379.
Southwest 1014, continue right turn heading 220, turn runway 24 right, look left.
Alright, we got flaps full, we got auto brakes, we got spoilers armed, we have landing clearance, we're good to go. Oh gosh. There we go, we've broken out. I'm gonna get rid of the HUD just so I can see the runway better. Autopilot is out. Auto throttle's coming out.
500.
Southwest 2379, ready to go.
Southwest 2379, runway 24 left, line up point.
White 2 left, Southwest 2379.
300.
Southwest 1014, 1 mile from Mercy, cross Mercy 4000 or above, cleared ILS, runway 24 right approach.
Cross Messi at 4,000 above and clear for 24 right is the Southwest.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Southwest 2079, please be ready for an immediate departure.
Yeah, fully ready, Southwest 2379.
Now
Southwest 1014,
I assume we just literally exit anywhere. Or I don't know if there's
We're on land 24 right, southwest 1014, south localized.
We're just gonna go ahead and pull off the runway right here and park right here, I guess.
Delta 526 Heavy, SoCal approach. I'm actually closing up here soon. Frequency change, Unicom approved.
We're off the runway, so strobe lights are gonna come off. We're gonna get the landing lights off, turn off lights off, and taxi light off since we're gonna be going right into the gate here.
Departure, expect PDC. Southwest 2379, wind 24010, are now Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, no delay please.
Clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delray, no delay, Southwest 2379.
And intentional aircraft on frequency, SoCal approach will be closing in about 3 minutes.
Alright, there we go. Stopped right on the line. I'm gonna go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, so you are voice today. Okay, I'll change that.
Got that. Engines to shut off.
Now at 1408, I'm just advising you that I'm changing your voice tag in your flight plan.
Alright, we never actually turned the seatbelts back on, so everyone kind of flew forward in their seats because the seatbelts weren't on.
To the ramp by Bravo.
But alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are down in Burbank. We're gonna go ahead and get...
Southwest 2379 radar contact.
Crew van will arrive in about an hour.
Time via dots to departure, please.
We're gonna set the wheel shocks.
To departure, Southwest 2379.
Waiting for the engines to spool down. Now we can get the stairs in place. The front and aft. And we'll also get the forward and aft belt loaders in place.
Now at 1408, A firm, wind 27010, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Canadian Express 695, leaving my airspace, radar service terminate, frequency change approved yet.
Frequency change approved, Canadian Express 695. Thank you for your service, sir.
Alright. Nice flight. Pretty difficult landing there. I think we landed pretty hard, unfortunately. Very firm landing, but the crosswind was pretty difficult to do. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave the plane. We're gonna exit the menu, and we're gonna go check out let's do some of the Top Gun. I'm thinking. Go ahead and do some of the Top Gun expansion pack. No ramp rash. Yeah, let's not have a ramp rash. Yeah, so we have this, the Top Gun Maverick expansion pack. It comes with a couple of different challenges. We're gonna go ahead and do the low altitude challenges. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's start with the first one. Or does anyone see one that they like? I'll wait here for 1 second. I'll let you guys take a look at these low altitude challenges. Anyone see one that they like? I'm definitely liking the Alaska low altitude looking one. This one looks pretty fun. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and choose the Alaska one. Let's see. Is it basically just you have to get this course located in Central Alaska? What's the find the best path towards sections divided into 10 sections. When completed section, you gain points. The lower your average altitude on the section, the faster you clear it, the more points you get. Interesting. All right, so G suits on, yes. Display ghost. No. Finding our own way through it. Let's go try it out. Who here has seen the movie as well? The movie was pretty spectacular from the when I went to see it. Really did like it. I do need to get back and see it again. Oh, here we go. Okay, spinning's a thing. Oh, okay, you're just gonna throw us right in? That works. All right, full power. I need to zoom out. Shit. It's not. Get those afterburners in. Is that really how? Okay. Get those afterburners in still. We're gonna go straight up and over the mountain. Okay. Ooh, that was close. We're gonna do what they did in the movie. All right. Make sure we got afterburners on. Now this is dangerous because it's all white and you can't actually see any depth. There we go. Still 8 nautical miles away from the target. Here we go. Up and over. Three nautical miles away. Let's get every point we can. All right. Got a score of A. All right. How did that do? Is that like the optimal path? The gray? I followed it mostly correct, actually. Leaderboard, how do we do in the... Where did we place? Your position, 1500th, wow. But alright, let's go back. Let's do another one. The mountain goats are attempting to paint you with a radar. Let's go ahead and let's do sidewise. It's California. Let's do this. Yeah, this one looks like there's a we can start here, follow this river up for a good amount of it. Maybe this valley is wet mist. I don't know if that's a valley. But alright, yeah, we can at least start following the river. Which it looks like this does. Here we go again. Go full power, afterburners. Surf check. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay. Let me restart. I had a feeling that would happen if I did that. Alright. There we go. Afterburners again. Right. Through the canyon. We regret to inform you that your sons are dead because they were stupid. Okay, easy. Oh, I should have gone that way, but oh well. Whoop! Ah. Alright. We're gonna try it one more time. I don't want to crash on these. We'll go ahead and follow the mountain again. Or follow the river. We're gonna go ahead and get some fun music on. Not liking that one. Let's go to the next one. I'm just looking at these are of just general no copyright track playlists on Spotify. All right. Oh, starting to black out. Ooh, okay. Easy does it. I don't know how long this river goes on for. Probably gonna have to go over some mountains in a second here. Yep. Dive through the through the valley here. Well, we're gonna have to go right over the top of the mountain here. All right. Keep it as low as we can to the finish. Full power. I wonder if I just messed that up by pulling up too early. All right. So like, yeah, it looks like it's supposed to follow the river most of the time. And I still tried to follow it. It looks like the optimal path was to go a little bit to the left. Got it. I wonder what the multiplier is for. If that's like time. Wonder how the multiplier is determined. Cool. Go back and do maybe one more, and then we'll check out the landing challenges. Yeah, Washington Lake. Let's try this one. Let's see. We can so definitely follow the lake. There's a river, and go this way around the mountain. So we're gonna kind of follow it and then make a left, and it looks like a pretty straightest shot around the turn to the finish. I'm worried. I can see there's some mountain right here to get over top of it. Wonder if we would go around it this way. Focus on flying low, however, taking too long to complete section. Yeah. I wonder if these were ordered in like difficulty and I just started like with one of the most difficult ones. All right. Right over a dam to start. Nice. We have afterburners? We have afterburners. All right. Let's get as low as we can. There we go. There's some points. Come on, get lower. Get back down there. Plus 51,000. Okay, I'll take it. Come on, get lower, get low. Get low. Starting at left turn. I think the river breaks off this way. All right. Get back down low. I think right around here is where I wanted to go left. Maybe it was a little later, I don't know, but we'll be able to still pretty straight line. Ah, here's the valley I want to go down. It was a little later. All right. Get lower. Easy does it. We're gonna go to the left of this mountain. Oh, fudge! We're trying that again, because that was really good. I enjoyed these are fun. I enjoy doing these. I definitely went through that light pole. Wish it was a flyby view. There's supersonic. So now it's down this one. This is how we keep more altitude lower. There it is. That's the valley I want to see. Nice and easy. We're gonna follow the canyon around all the way. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna come back and do that one later. We'll go do the landing challenge. I'll go do that one later. Alright. These? No, that's just, these are maneuvers. Challenges. We'll do the carrier landing. People just score perfect. Great. High, low, slow on speed, fast. Okay, got it. You automatically call the ball. Your score will be calculated from here. Aim for about 300 feet at this moment. Got it. Call the ball, yes. Are we configured already? We are configured. On speed. Game around 123, 122 for the speed. A little high. That's a little low. Never mind, we're a little low. There we go, on slope. Dropping low.
Ball. Roger ball. Come a little left.
Oh, we just overshot it.
Alter.
Trying again. Whoa, that thing stalled. That. Getting really low.
Ball. Roger ball.
Oh god, we're okay. Getting it back. Getting it back. Getting it back.
Come a little left.
Getting it back. Low. They'd be screaming at me power right now. Alright, what we got on deck? C, yeah, that was not very good. %11 of the time, we are 26% on the glide slope. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go do a little quick GA flying around San Francisco, I think. And then we're gonna be closing up here on the stream. Let's go ahead and start. What is this? This is a seaplane? And the carrier. I don't know if either you can do a not take off from the water runway with airplanes. Like, yes, I know that. I don't know if that carrier will do like rolls and everything. Roll and stuff. Take the PC-6 out. They have a Shock Ultra on floats. Oh my god, how does that thing even take off out of the water? Okay. So we're gonna take the PC-6 out. Got one livery. Cool. Yes, we did land. We had a very difficult landing. We're just gonna do some GA flying around San Francisco real quick, and then we are going to be closing up. I'm gonna go maybe go under the Golden Gate. I think buzzing the Golden Gate or maybe landing on it as well sounds pretty fun. Why are we going this way? Is it because of the wind? It's definitely because of the wind. Okay. Get those water rudders down. Where is it taking me? Where is it wanting it? It's like. Yeah, we beached the plane. Okay, get back in the water. Why? Okay, the gear's just gonna work. All right. Oh wow, the water actually moves now. Okay, get some speed. Jeez. You know, you pick a water runway because you think it'll be kind of cool, but then just stuff like that happens. Ugh. This plane is not controllable in the water. Alright, there's the Golden Gate. Let's go ahead and buzz it and go under it. Definitely get the FAA on our butt for that. Well, we're not sinking. We're in the air. We can't sink. San Francisco! Whoa! Oh, the camera just messed up for a minute there. Let's not get hit by the boat. What kind of shrooms were the designers on when they designed that rudder? That's a good question. Because that rudder works about as well as paper towels do in water. Let's do some lazy eights to turn around. Why does this ship always get in my way? Straight for the tanker, yes. The water rudder's still down? They are still down. Whoa! Why is this? I don't know why the view does that. The water actually moves now, which is pretty cool. Did the gear go down? Why is the gear down? We're on water. See, now this rudder, now it just pushes us. Okay, what? I'm like... Okay, rule number 1 in Microsoft Flight Simulator: don't land in the water. It just causes problems. And the gear's down again. Of course it is. Not much of a current today. That's a little understatement of how much the current is. I'm gonna shoot that small gap. And we'll go over to city, and then we'll go ahead and land on the bridge for the finale. And pull the power back a little bit. It felt like we were on the ground for a second there or something. Alright, I'm hoping for, in about, like, I think it's about 4 months now, Fleet Week's gonna be here in San Francisco. Hoping to be right around this area to be live streaming. Is realistic current available? I don't think so. I think it's just the wind that's doing that. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some sort of live connection out here for Fleet Week to be live streaming the air show. Hey, Ken. Yes, we're entering the show box. Let's see. Can this thing do aerobatics? Let's see if it'll do a roll. Oh, that's a no. That's a no. Let's bring it back. At least not at this altitude. Let's see, actually. Can do okay, we're doing a split S. It can do a split S. That's about all I think it's capable of. Here's beautiful downtown San Francisco. Pier, which I think that one's Pier 39 over there. I'm curious to go check that one out because I've been there a number of times. I wonder if it's realistic at all. We're gonna go ahead and go under the Bay Bridge and head back to the Golden Gate and do a landing on the Golden Gate. Comes the dive. You saw this in real life. I wonder like how many people would be calling 911 being like, there's someone going crazy in a plane flying under the bridges. It doesn't like going under bridges. That's what I figured out. Alright, I think this is Pier 39 right here. Wait, there's a baseball stadium? That's not a... That's, oh, it's like a theater or something. Where? I have never seen that before. Is that's not Pier 39 though. That's Pier 39. Okay. Very cool. Alright, there's Fisherman's Wharf. What is that? Ghirardelli Square right there. Alright. It does. Gonna go ahead and make a landing here on the Golden Gate. The Palace of Fine Arts. Amazing place to take photos at night if you ever wanted to. Gorgeous place to take photos at night. It's all lit up. Great way to skip the toll. Yeah, the toll plaza. We'll be flying over it here in a second. We're gonna go ahead and drop the gear. Sorry, dropping flaps. There's the toll plaza. Oh, we're down. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Golden Gate Bridge. Are we gonna fit? Oh! Well. Just bringing the gear back in. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna end it. Oh man. Well, I don't think the bridge rejected us. The Kraken rejected us. Yeah. There's that. But alright. Glad some people joined in for the stream. Just wanted to get it still looks like shit. Just wanted to get up and do a stream because I missed last week from my trips and now this week because of COVID. But I'm hoping to be back out in San Francisco soon, maybe within the next few days, for a live stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See everyone. Yeah, little backup on the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah. News at 11. Take my seat. How would you explain this to the news? Everything is almost everything. My controls are backwards. Where's the? That's propeller control. There we go. Yeah, let's see. If you take off your seatbelts, you'd probably that you could take off your seatbelt. That works. But yes, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna be back in San Francisco very soon for some San Francisco action. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. We'll see everyone in the next time, next video, next stream. See everyone.